Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's time for some cute and cuddly animal videos. How does that sound to you, Jeremy?
I think I need it right now.
Did you use that today?
I think I need it.
Okay.
Yes.
So National Cheese Day, we had our cheese, we had our good salami and all that good stuff.
Yes.
So now we're going to look at some cute animals. All these are pretty cute except for one, okay?
Oh.
And I'm not sure what order they're in.
Thank you for the warning.
There's a warning there. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one.
You ready?
All right, so this guy, look, he's trying to get into the electricity there, and that is a no-no. So the owner is taking her blow dryer. Only problem with this, Jeremy, is that the dog might like it.
You like it?
My dogs hate it.
Your dogs hate it?
Yeah.
But look, this one looks like it's a little playful. Okay, watch out.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay, we're coming to the next one. But that little pup looked like he was having fun. So
He was playing.
that might encourage him to get back to the electricity.
You know what,
That's
though?
what I'm saying.
Have you seen those dogs? I want to say one of my dogs at one point, I gave a bath, and they were taking forever to dry, so I did use a blow dryer, and they seemed to like it. But I can't remember which dog that was.
Some dogs do, some dogs don't.
Right.
Now, your dogs, do they like baths?
No.
Most dogs don't.
No.
Sometimes labs do. Our little Josie loves the water. She loves to get in the water. So, all right, so let's take a look at this next one. There's a little, okay, so that's not the one we had before. Look at this sweet baby.
Oh,
Isn't that
honey.
a sweet puppy? Looks like a kind of a white golden retriever, maybe lab mix, but isn't that adorable?
I love babies and dogs together.
I know.
Because dogs inherently have that center to be gentle and be loving.
I think so too.
To the babies.
I think so too. They're very protective. We had a dog once that a friend of ours. We had the father and the son, and they were Keeshans, and they clashed a lot. The father was mean to the son, so we had another friend who wanted to take the father, and we let her have the father, and that dog became very protective of her child and would walk on this side of the street and just very protective. I love when they do those sort of things.
I do too.
I love all animal stories. Okay, let's take a look at what our next video is. Okay, look out, Jeremy. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Where would that have been, I wonder? Maybe Florida? I
was
don't
thinking
know.
Florida.
That is one of the reasons I would not want to live in Florida. I do not want to see one of those alligators anywhere.
Do you happen to know if those dogs are okay?
Oh, it looks like they are.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like, look, they know to get away. They're like, I'm sure they would not mess with that gator.
That is terrifying.
Isn't that terrifying?
Terrifying.
That looks like that was a nighttime shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want those dogs to make sure they're okay. Because who knows how erratic.
I don't think even all three of those dogs could take on that gator. I think they know better.
Okay.
All right, so from here on out, we're still cute and cuddly.
Okay,
all right, that was
good.
the only one to
My
keep your
heart can't
racing.
take it.
Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Look at this kitty. This kitty sees a glass of milk and says, I want that milk. How am I going to do that? Look at that.
That's a smart kitty.
Look at that cat. Now we hope the cat can get back out of there, but it is getting the milk that it so wants in that glass. Take a look at that. That is hilarious.
I'm worried that the cat would then sit up and it would be stuck in the...
No, I did see the rest of the video. The cat does come out. Everything's fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so that
thank goodness.
ended well. That ended
I was
well.
just thinking, is it going to drown itself?
No.
Hopefully not.
Well, yeah, that could have happened.
That could,
but,
yeah.
Cats are so fun to watch. They're so amazing. Look at that. Check it out.
So sweet.
So sweet. And then it eventually backs right out of there.
You know what my cat Fergie does?
What?
My cat Fergie does not like to drink from the water bowl.
Okay.
So Fergie will go to the bathroom and meow and meow and meow. Fergie likes to drink from the bathroom faucet while it's running.
Are you serious?
Dead
well, that's
serious.
the freshest water right there. She knows.
I say, I want fresh water, Dad. And I'm like,
Yeah.
all right. Not
Yeah,
so
they
much
do-
fun at midnight.
They
but
oh, Jeremy. Well, you are a good dad. I'll
you
tell
know I do
that.
everything for my kids.
I know you do. No.
I'll do anything for my kids.
Sacrifice your sleep and everything. All right, let's see what our next one is. Now, look at this. Now, all pets need their exercise. Maybe this owner just did not feel like getting out and taking this pup for a walk, so I guess she put him on the lazy Susan there. Maybe she was lazy and let the dog do a little bit of its own exercise there. But, I mean, that's a little bit torture for a dog. It's like, I can't get
Kelly?
off this treadmill, man.
Nope, I just installed one of those Lazy Susans in my kitchen.
Now you have an idea.
I'm going to try it with my dog. I'll video my dog's trying to do it.
Okay.
Now, I know people out there get grossed out when, like, animals are on counters and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
my aunt is a real estate agent, and she was showing a house, and the lady had her cat on the counter.
Yeah.
Now, me being a cat owner now, I don't even think about it because it's my cat, and I love it.
And there's no way, I'll be honest, to keep a cat off of a counter.
And my Aunt Betty was just so grossed out by it.
Seriously?
She goes, you have to put the cat away when we show the house because you cannot have a cat on a countertop when we show the... But
Well, no, not when you show the house.
since they're my babies, I don't even care. I mean, I shoo them off. But to me, I'm not thinking, oh, it's so dirty or whatnot, because I trust my cats. But.
Yeah, well, I know, but yeah, if they're showing the house, the cats would need to be in,
Yes, I agree that somebody coming in may not.
They'd be like, oh my goodness.
May not like that.
Yeah, but anyway, that's a great way to exercise your pets.
I'm going to try it when I get home.
All right.
Just see what happens.
See what happens. Do we have one more? I don't know if we do. Oh, yeah, we do. So things don't always go as planned.
What just happened?
Knock yourself out, Jeremy.
Did that cat get knocked in the head?
Yeah, let's see that one again. Let's see that one again.
What was it?
Miscalculation, I guess. I don't know.
Is it its own tail?
Boom, yeah.
That is, I've never seen that.
Snap out of it.
I've never seen something like that.
I'm telling you like that. Yeah, isn't that funny?
That's crazy.
Cats are usually smarter than that. Man, I don't know. They're usually, land on their feet. They're calculating everything just fine. But that one was a little messed up.
I'm telling you, I do agree. I love dogs, but I could watch cats for hours.
Cats are so great. And as we were kids growing up, my mom never thought it was okay to have one because the interaction between cats are so great. So we would get 2 kitties, and you could just watch them for hours.
I'm thankful now because I had my cat Fergie first, and then I got Dolly as a kitty.
Yeah.
They did not get along at first.
Well, no, not at first.
Now, I wouldn't say they're best friends.
But they tolerate
each other. Like I think Dolly just wants to keep up with Fergie. Like Dolly wants to do everything Fergie does. It's almost like that little sister.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to do what you do.
Yeah.
So it's cute to kind of watch Dolly try to do things like Fergie can climb trees.
Right.
Dolly, because of her weight problem, cannot climb trees.
Seriously.
But she tries. So Kelly, you be the tree. Ready?
Okay.
So Dolly will be right here and she'll be like, oh, I'm going to do what Fergie does. Run, 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 run. Clock, clock, clock. And clock.
Seriously?
Yeah. Mix it up this high.
And that's
then
it.
Down.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you had her on a diet for a little while.
I'm trying still.
But do you leave the food out?
No. And then, but I had the bowls there.
Mm-hmm.
Dolly will go and hit the bowl repeatedly.
Like, feed me.
Yes, I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm sitting there in the living room and I hear bump, 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 bump.
Yeah. Some animals, it's just all about the food. Our dog, Harley, it's all about the food. He's easier to train because he's food motivated.
I think I'm food motivated.
I think I am too.
I think I could do a better show if you offered me food every day.
Okay, we got some right
We got some
here.
over
Yes,
there.
we do.
All right, coming up, it's Ozarks Fox Games Name That Tune in honor of the new hit Fox show that is on tonight, right after a new Masked Dancer. Don't go anywhere. Name That Tune is next.
Let's get some more food.
I want to get some cheese. Cheese up here. Okay.